Today we're starting the vlog DIYing some vintage and antique inspired Christmas ornaments. We'll be working outside since I wanted to take advantage of the sunny weather we're having since we are forecasted for rain the rest of the week. So the first thing I'm doing is bringing out all the supplies we'll need. I have dried florals, mini frames, ribbon, and clear ornaments because we'll be making 3 different kinds of ornaments. We'll be doing mini Christmas paintings, dried floral ornaments, and paw print ornaments. I'm first picking the frames that I want to use, and then I'll outline the insides to make sure that my paintings stay within the frame size. And I'm drawing directly onto the canvas fabric that I laid out, and I am using acrylic paints. My first painting is a little Christmas tree with a star topper and red ornaments. And this is a little preview of what it would look like with the frame. And the second one I'm working on is a bell with a little bow. I don't usually draw or paint, so I was pretty proud of my paintings because I thought they turned out pretty cute. This would be a lot of fun as a group activity to do on Christmas Day or even before the holidays so that you have your ornaments ready to go up on the Christmas tree. So I want to take a break from crafting these ornaments to say a very big thank you to everybody that's been watching or subscribing to my channel. You all have made the start of my YouTube journey so amazing. Your comments have been so heartwarming and sweet and supportive, and you're all knowledgeable of the things that I'm thrifting, and it gets so exciting because I don't know all this stuff and you guys know. So I think last week somebody let me know I had a doorstop, it wasn't a bookend, and I was just like, that is amazing because I put it in my bookshelf. So now that I know it's a doorstop, definitely using that as a doorstop. And it's just so exciting to meet all of you and learn things like that and share all this stuff with a community that is so supportive. And whether you found me because you also like thrifting or going to estate sales, doing DIYs, decorating, I just really want to say a very big warm welcome from me and my family, from Tan and our 2 babies, Robin and Muffy. So I hope to make more content that you guys are interested in. If there is something you want to know, you want to see, definitely let me know. So let's get back to crafting though. The next ornament we're working on are the dried floral ornaments, and I wanted to make them a little bit more special by adding little notes into them that have memories from the past year, either a favorite memory, a funny memory, or just something we've been grateful for. The note I wrote was about our trip to Yosemite, so I'm adding that to the clear ornament along with the dried plants that I picked out. When you're making these ornaments, make sure your florals are fully dried because any moisture from the flowers can introduce mold into your ornament. So I am making a second one, and I'm adding some pine and some miniature roses. And Tan is joining us. He's working on floral ornaments as well as a mini painting. So the next ornament we're working on is the paw print ornament, and I have these really pretty frames, and we'll be using these clean touch ink pads so that the dogs don't get ink on their paws. There's only ink on one side, and when they press down, it transfers onto a page. I brought all the ornaments we made inside for some final touches. Right now I'm adding some cloth to one of the frames, and I'm adding the dogs' names and the dates they did their paw prints. I love Muffy's paw print. At first I was like, oh no, it's messed up, but it looks like a little shooting star. I cut out all of our mini paintings from the canvas fabric, and now I'm using a glue gun to glue the resin frames onto the paintings. I also decided to add little red ribbons to the top of the frames. I'm also looping some ribbon for the back of the frame so that we can hang them on the tree. And this is all the ornaments completed. They all have their little ribbons on top, and I think they turned out really cute. If you do try them, let me know how yours turned out. I think they're all very sweet and add a really nice personal touch to the tree. We're gonna head out right now. We're going to two estate sales and picking up something I got off of Facebook Marketplace. I'm getting ready. I just need to get dressed, and then we're gonna head out. This first estate sale didn't have a lot inside the house, but they did have tents outside full of salvage items and tools. We did pick up that tree stand. We didn't have time to pick out a tree this year, so we'll save that for next year. So we're at the second estate sale, and this one has a lot more things that we were interested in, a lot more inside the house, dishware, decorations. We just got home, so right now we're pulling it into the house, and it is gonna go into our dining room. When I saw the listing online, I fell in love with the aged wood tone. I don't know how old this is, or if it is vintage or antique. I completely forgot to ask the previous owner. I just got really excited when I got there. but it is in really good condition. We didn't have to fix anything on it. It was already really well maintained, very clean. The drawers are lined with velvet. I just have to clean it up a bit. On the side of the drawer, there's this Drexel brand on it. I did notice that the handle was a little loose, but that's an easy fix. We just have to tighten it. So on the bottom, I'll be adding some linens like tablecloths. A few hours later, we were so tired from picking up the Hutch and, you know, driving from this place to that place. So we got home and we just rested, had dinner, but now I feel refreshed. I changed into a comfy sweatshirt with Christmas sweatshirt with some little golden retrievers, and I'm just really excited to decorate this Hutch. But I do want to first show you the things that we picked up from the estate sale, because most of them are going to go in here, along with other decoration items that I've collected, some art pieces, and my Christmas dishes and teacups. So I am going to first show you the dishes and teacups that I have. This is the dinner plate, and it has it's a Christmas tree, and it has the little presents at the bottom. And this is the matching salad dish. So it's gonna look like this on the table, and then I do have napkin holder rings, and those are gonna go on top with the napkins in them, on top of the plates. And my mom is so sweet. I did not show her the style of dishes that I bought, and she ended up thrifting me a set of 9 teacups with the saucers, and they just somehow match so perfectly. So they are also a tree with some gifts at the bottom. And then the next few things are from the estate sale. So at the first estate sale that we went to, I only got I really didn't get that much. I got these 3 candles, and I'm not gonna light them, they're just too cute. And then I got this, and it's the napkin ring. So these are the ones that I was saying are gonna go on top of the plates. So from the second estate sale, Tan actually spotted these ones, and they are Danbury Mint gold ornaments, and they were $8 each. And look, this one is, let me show you the detail. You can see Santa and his reindeer flying over the clock tower. This one's actually my favorite. It's mice on the piano. Look how cute they are. And look at all that detail. Like it's so pretty. And then I found this rocking horse, and it was just so pretty because it has like the florals in the front, and I love that like aged tone, like this like yellowy color, but he has this cute little tail. There is some damage, like he's missing some of the, I think it's like the heart detail, like that's here. It's missing them on other spots, but I thought it was fine. I'm just gonna leave it like that. The last thing that I got was this blanket. It's a floral throw blanket, so it's perfect for spring. So we'll put this in our cabinets for now, and then bring it out during the new year. I just cannot believe like the end of the year is already here. I don't know if you guys feel like that, but I am not ready. Like, my head is in Christmas mode, and Christmas is already next week, you know, it's already on Monday, and I'm just like, should I be thinking about the garden? Like, I need to be planting seeds, or, you know, thinking of how thinking of what the layout's gonna be in the garden this year. Like, I'm just like, I don't know, I'm not ready. So that was it for all the stuff that we got from the estate sale. So now we're just gonna fill the hutch with all this stuff and decorations that we have. The first thing I'm adding are my Christmas dinner dishes. And then I'm bringing in the rocking horse I just picked up from the estate sale. And here's my whole set of napkin rings, so I'm adding them around the dishes. And I'm throwing in half of the teacups. So that bottom row is done, and we're moving on to that middle row. So I'm adding this really pretty dog print that I got in an estate sale a couple months ago. And it was in another bookshelf, but I thought it would look really nice here. I'm also adding some fairy lights and wrapping them around the little Christmas tree I have and running it along the back of the shelf. My mom also got me these little bowls I forgot to show earlier, but I'm adding those into this shelf. And I'll throw in a pine cone and some little presents in the bowls. And then I'm putting in the rest of the cups. And we're done with that middle row, so we're moving on to the second row, and we're adding this metal house. And the last few things are the cake stand, some candle holders, and a little music box. So this is the inside of the hutch complete. I'm thinking I'll be adding some more fairy lights to the other two rows since it does look pretty dark, and I think that middle row looks really pretty with them. Right now we're leaving the drawer and the bottom cabinet empty since I don't have anything to add in them just yet. So now I'm decorating around the hutch. I'm adding these reindeer that I have to the wall. Adding some garland to the top and a little nutcracker. So we're all done decorating the hutch for Christmas. I hope you enjoyed today's vlog. Thank you so much for watching.